Hi, my name is Amreen and welcome to my channel Amreen's Zaika. Are you feeling stressed out whenever you think of making kebabs? Do you think it's time consuming and require lots of practice to make it perfectly right? Let me show you today how to make tuna kebabs in a quick and easy way and also make it taste extremely delicious. You can make it in a jiffy at a very short notice when you have some guests coming over. So let's get started. Okay, you need to take 5 medium-sized potatoes. If you have big, you can take 4. You need to now mash all these 5 potatoes. I've taken a bowl and I'm mashing it with a masher. You could use a fork, you could use a masher, or you could just grate the potatoes so there are no lumps formed. So I've mashed the potatoes. So here what you need is 2 strands of spring onions. Okay, what I do is I usually cut the greens separately and the white separately, because some dishes you require the green separate and the white to be put first. But in this case, you can chop together also. So what I do is, if it is very thick, the bulb, I split into 4 halves and I cut it very fine. So this is how you chop the green spring onions. Okay, very thin and fine. Okay, so now my spring onions are ready to be transferred to a bowl. Take 2 green chillies. I've taken 2. If you like more spicy, you can take 3. So cut it again very thin and fine and transfer this also to the bowl. Take half teaspoon chili flakes, half a teaspoon salt as per your taste, half teaspoon pepper, a teaspoon of kasuri methi, and crush them in your hand, which is dried fenugreek leaves, and just add it to the bowl. 1/4 teaspoon garam masala powder, half teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste. Now, obviously for flavor, take coriander leaves. I make sure that I remove the moisture, meaning I wash and I pat it dry, because I don't want to put this inside the potatoes to make it more sticky, you see. So it has to be dry. All the ingredients, make sure there's no moisture in it. So chop it very fine and thin. And I use the stem also, because some people only remove the leaves, but I use the stem. Stem has the main flavor and fragrance. So make sure to take the stem as well when you're chopping. Take few mint leaves, because again this is for flavor. I love the minty flavor in it. Coriander and mint are my favorite. I really use a lot. So try to chop off them also very fine and thin. Again, the moisture should be completely out. It should be dry. So I use this tin 185 grams of tuna, the main ingredient. Make sure that you actually squeeze out whatever water or oil in it and make it very dry, and then transfer to the bowl. Okay, so now you can see I've actually squeezed out all the oil from the tuna. I'm going to add all the masala that we added in the bowl, along with the spring onions and all the coriander, mint leaves, everything, and all the masalas. And use the boiled potato mixture. Okay, add it together, all the ingredients together now. And go ahead and mix everything thoroughly well, so that it all comes down to one big mixture. So mix it thoroughly well, so all the masalas, everything is really incorporated really nicely. If you need, you can add a little more of salt. Okay, so now the mixture is come together. Roll it into a big circle or a ball, and then flatten it in form of a circular kebab. As you can see, it really comes out well. So you can also roll into a cylindrical shaped kebab, as you can see, whichever you prefer. This mixture makes around 12 pieces of kebabs approximately. So now we are using the grinder to make breadcrumbs. So put the breadcrumbs in pieces inside the grinder. Okay, I'm using the back side of the bread, so you can just grind it. Now, as you can see, I've transferred the crumbs into a bowl. Now you can add 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, so that it will give a little punch and as well as a good flavor. Mix together thoroughly well so that it incorporates it inside. Okay, so crack one egg in the bowl. Actually, I'm using one right now, and the other batch also, I require another one egg. So totally, I've used 2 eggs for this batter. Add salt and pepper and mix it well and keep it aside. So heat oil in the pan. I'm using induction cookers. I'm using it at 1200 degree initially and then lowering it. If you're using the normal stove, you use high temperature and then lower it. I'm using 1/3 cup of oil because you don't need deep frying. So 1/3 should be okay. Okay, now take the kebab one by one, roll it in the breadcrumbs and then dip in the egg mixture and put it in the oil to fry. So I'm putting them one by one. And you have to make sure that it is fried from one side properly well. It should get golden brown and then you turn it onto the other side to fry. Okay, see it's almost done, golden brown on both the sides. Now you use an absorbent towel or a tissue and you remove the kebabs on the tissue roll on a plate so that it can just soak the oil, the excess oil on it. As you can see, yippee! The kebabs are ready, delicious, yummy, tasty. I've used a dip over here, as you can see. It's just very simple. Little mayonnaise with the tomato chili sauce. Mix it together and yippee, ready. I'm gonna have a bite. I'm just waiting to just taste it. So yes, and it's yummy. Thank you for watching this video till the end. If this recipe resonates with you, do subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos on similar hassle-free cooking, and this will give you amazing quick time meals ready to eat. Thank you and bye-bye.